Mississippi Hill Country Trail. It's about 330 kilometers north to where the trail starts in Gluckstadt, Mississippi, and then about 800 kilometers up to Batesville and back again. We're leaving New Orleans on the Saturday before Mardi Gras, aiming to get out of town before things really get crazy. And then on Fat Tuesday evening, hopefully we'll be riding back into town after the festivities end, and just as everyone else is leaving. We make a stop in Jackson, Mississippi for lunch at Pig and Pint. It's Keith's first time playing with the GoPro. It's immediately clear why he's a professional cameraman and not a sound engineer.
Beautiful sunny day. Very lucky, just fortunate. A couple of days it is, and then it's going to most likely turn to shit.
After lunch, it's another 30 or so kilometers to the trailhead at Gluckstadt. From here on out, it's all backcountry roads, green lanes, and dirt trails. After an hour of spectacular riding, Keith spots a nice path, and we go off exploring to find a suitable campsite. Keith's having a blast with the video. Not only that, but he's got the app, and you got your phone on the dock there.
A little bit of a distraction.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So he found this spot, led us off into this area, off the trail, and this right here is where they do their hunting from. Yeah. So as long as they don't see us as a target, we're good to go.
Greg lowering his tire pressure. He thinks it's going to make his off-road riding better. Take everything you can get. Everything you can get. I'm a firm believer in that. Fire was good. Good night of camping. A little cold, but I made a rule of not coming out of my tent until the sun came up. Off to day 2. Aha! So it begins! So this is a stop to get warmer gloves. He's lucky, he has heated grips. There's the sign of leaking fork oil out of my forks that dripped onto the tire. Only 217,000 miles. Hey, it sure ran far enough. Lots of this gravel, really nice, fun riding. I must make a point of not being on your ass, because I'm sorry. If you go, I can't stop. So. It's an old dilapidated house. I was thinking the same thing. Definitely a fixer-upper. Those skeletal remains. Reclaimed wood, anyone? So, Verizon?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
No signal.
As AT&T. Full bars of 4G.
Watch your YouTube while you're cooking your man. We make a gas stop and Keith's chain adjustment falls on me when his girlfriend Sarah calls. Their car was booted right out in front of their house. That's the overzealous Mardi Gras parking enforcement. Keith loves his Cena communication system and he's been pressuring me to get one. There are times when an intercom would be really nice to have.
Another abandoned church.
Maybe a church, huh?
All this loose gravel. Very, very slippery, isn't it? Much prefer the dirt.
This Touratech Kickstand extender, or whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
This is the best buy that I've made in a long time.
I have blown both fork seals, and all the dirt and dust obviously has been spewing out and flying all over this way, and all over my awesome pants and new boots. Yeah, did you jump out at us? Oh, you sweet boy. Alright, about to bust out some lunch. And I think fully cooked roast beef.
the end of the day, we have our first big crash. I reduce throttle to make a stop. Keith is close behind and tries to wedge between me and the only oncoming car we've seen off-road all day. His pannier clips mine and he goes down going 40 or 50 kilometers an hour. My pannier has a dent and his does too, and his pannier rack has been broken from its anchor. Also, he's broken a ram mount and a mirror. After some tape, zip ties, and tool work, we're back on the road. Later into the afternoon, the road gradually deteriorates.
Oh, I think that might have gotten Keith. Thanks for not riding for another 30 minutes. I feel a campsite in our future. Yes, this is still the trail.
Just before the day is out, it's finally my turn to go down.
You alright, buddy? Yeah. Hang on, I'll hop off. Well, we never said it was going to be easy. Alright, how do you want to do this? You can hop on, right? Can you? Wow. Superhuman that leap was. How can they do that last bit at the end of the day? This will be very fun on a good night's sleep and a full belly.
So here at our campsite, we have the instruction manual of just how to camp. Having read parts of this though, this chick's more hardcore than we are. Good fire. Thing on the TV. Keith's eating chili mac.
Good morning. It's 6:30.
Started drizzling last night, and then it got worse and worse, and now it's not pouring, but it's definitely coming down.
It's going to make for an exciting day.
Alright, good morning to you.
Oh, hi. Keith's showing off my
There's
for work photo.
there's the
can't
post crash. That's a nice
bruise?
one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It could be a lot worse. It's not pouring rain.
No,
No,
this
it's just damp.
is very doable.
But you know, it's hard packed, so I don't think it's going to be too bad.
Oh shit! That's not a good way to start the morning. It's gonna be like that all day. You're very clean, by the way. Alright, we're just slaloming down. Barely actually riding here. Just so slippery. So slippery. Oh, look at that. It's a real dirt road. It's like that the whole way. It's gonna be a long day. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh. Number 2. Bitch. This bit's bad. We knew that. It gets easier. Okay. He went down, but he got himself sorted. The demoralizing posture of early morning falling 3 times in the mud and carrying it out, pushing it up, pushing it out. And this is thick mud. This is no joke mud. Really muddy bit. Whew. This is not even an hour today. Such a workout this morning. Not the easiest bit of riding I've ever done. Alright, gravel.
So we ended up getting a hotel room. because it was raining really bad. It was freezing cold. It's all ice. Look at that. It's completely frozen. So, Keith's got 2 broken mirrors, and so we stopped at the Kickstand in Jackson, Mississippi to see if we can get something that, you know, a temporary mirror and or threads or something.
Significantly warmer. Made all the difference. It's hard to ride. It just wears you out in that cold. You count every mile.